welcome to another Alpha Magnets review. Today, we got this. We got the Kirby. This is the Neca comic. Is it Archie Comics? I think it's just regular comics. The Eastman and Laird. I can't remember what their comic company was called. It's going to drive me nuts now. Viacom, blah, 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 blah. Mirage. That's what it was. Mirage. My brain wasn't even on the bottom. This is Kirby. I believe in the original thing, in the original series or whatever, he was actually like just some guy that was named Kirby that looked like Jack Kirby in the basement. I don't think he was supposed to legitimately be Kirby, but one of their bigger friends. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not a big Mirage Comics guy, but I am a big Jack Kirby fan. Got to get the old Kirby crackle going. And I have the Stan Lee regular figure from... actually, I have a couple Stan Lees from Marvel. And say what you will about people, things they've done in the past or whatever. I don't care. They're great artists. Sometimes we have to separate the art from the artist. And really, Stan Lee was just a creep towards the end. He's a creepy old man, whatever. I'm going to be a creepy old man. We're all going to be creepy old men, including the women. So, Kirby here. This is official from the Jack Kirby estate, as it says right there. So, they actually got the whole shebang. This figure, I was expecting to actually cost more. I think it was $34. It might be more. But it's wonderful. He's got a little demon buddy. And we're going to take this guy out, take a look. I am also still waiting to get, I think that's next month, the Todd McFarlane. So once that happens, like, what else do I need? I've got a lot of, I won't say heroes, but inspirations. And like I dig a Kevin Smith 1/12 action figure as well, amongst other things. One cool thing, this does have a nice little street background in it. You can't really see it through the thing. I think we're gonna try to do the old swap on here just so that I can try to get this guy out without having to like mutilate the packaging. Yeah, because it looks like pretty much everything on him is locked in with a I don't know what you call them, not a zip tie. Whatever these things are. Currently I'm trying to save money, but I had like 3 things that I was willing to pay for, and this is one of them. So it's like, I'm hoping I can even get this through here. Ripping it. Got one. Sorry, it's way easier to do this off camera. I'll show the final one because then you'll see how I'm doing these. It's a little trick that I've developed to be able to take these stupid things out of the packaging without ruining the zip ties here. So right down here, this one's pretty good. You just take this piece and you shove it back through the hole. And then what it does is it pops out like this so that it keeps it where it needs to be. I already did this one. It's kind of annoying noise, but we do what we must. So you just take this one, shove it back through the hole like so. Sometimes you gotta, oh, there it is. The hole's a little lower on this one. Sneaky little bugger. There we go. So then once you pull this out, ta-da! He's here. Pretty good. Pretty decent likeness. I don't have any pictures of Jack Kirby around. It's kind of got like a weird hollow piece here. They also had Baxter Stockman in human form, but I left that for someone else who really wanted it. Ooh, he could pretty much kick his butt too. Look at that. Swivel rocker. I would recommend heating this guy up because his knees feel fine, but man, the ankles and the hips are a little weird. It's hot enough in here that it shouldn't be a problem. And you can swap out his hands, which we will be doing because what do I need Jack Kirby with fighting stuff? I'm probably going to buy some can of beams accessories and just have a bunch of Kirby Crackle behind him. Because most of the Marvel Legends that I have don't come with that effect for some reason. I almost bought some of the... I can't remember what that guy was. Havoc, I think. And then there was another one. Two of the more recent Marvel Legends showed up at Ross, I think, not Ollie's. So they showed up at Ross, and they had that effect, the Kirby Crackle. And I kind of thought about buying that just for that. Just to have the crackle effect. All right. I don't really remember what this guy's name was, but he's more than just a... come on. I know where to put that. He does have more than most. He's not just a slug. Although he looks kind of like a slug. He's a bug. But he does have some articulation. Mostly just upper thigh, like hip area. No real twist there, but his head does move a little bit up and down. And then shoulders. So he's not crazy articulated, but he is more than some other figures they've released. Let's take a look at some accessories. See if I can get these out. And the reason that I'm doing it like this is that with this figure and the Stan Lee figure, I think I might be keeping these in a package once I'm done with the initial run of all of them. So once I get Todd and that Spawn version that he's got, I might do that as well. All right. Comes with this, which is like a gun of some sort. That's crazy. Come on. One more hand. And then this is the accessory to get lost. So, just a little pencil with a separate eraser on it, which is always fun. Plus a little book with the titles on it. And lo and behold, there is one last piece, which I think goes to that little dude. It is this weapon. I've officially done it. I've taken everything out. And everything can be put back in without having cut the stuff there. So, first thing I'm going to do, he does have this holding hand, which I guess he could hold something. We're going to swap this out for this bigger one. I don't know why they have two holding hands. They always do that. Came off pretty easily. And then he does also have this, which is the real one, which is the pencil hand. All right. Let's put this in here. And I don't really know. Yeah, I guess that works. Look at that. Boom. That is beauty right there. That thing is 100% going to get lost. So in 10 years, when people are looking for these loose, you're going to be like, oh, it's missing the pencil. And then this, I guess at some point he must be... as I said, sorry, I don't really pay attention to the old comics. I have, I think, the first year. That's about it. But at some point, he must get a gun, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to have to get some Kirby Crackle effects for sure for that gun. All right, let's get him standing up. This one might have worked for that. I don't know why. They always give you like two of the same hand sometimes. This little dude could also go for him, I guess. Dropping stuff. Dropping it on the floor. Trying to see. Because I think I'm just going to take this off. Maybe give it to little Munchkin. Because, yeah, it doesn't really fit in there, so it's got to be for him. That's fine. That squeezes on good enough for me. This is the thing that was confusing me, though, because this little weapon does not really fit in here at all. Doesn't fit in his hand very well. No, that ain't gonna work. Try the old paintbrush method. That a little bigger. There we go. Perfect. Good old paintbrush. So now he's got this little attacker thing here. I'm going to give him this. Hopefully this handle will work. Yep, squeezes on there good. Yeah, I think that is for Kirby, though. Perfect. Look at that. And that's him. That is Kirby. Let's get the True Believer. Excelsior. Stanley the Manly. Got him in his thing here. And I made these stands a while ago, and they don't really work for Stan because he's got the goofy short foot. But I want to see if it works for Kirby here. If you are a patron of mine, I will be putting these stands up on the files for them up on my Patreon $1 membership, so you can print them out yourself, have your buddy do it. I will also put them up on Shapeways. Don't think you can get the multicolored ones yet, but it's all good. There's that. And here we go. We got Stan and Jack. Zoom in. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, comment. Till next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.